Hey y'all, it's Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorn host. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So, yep, my Aunt June wasn't no fucking joke. My grandma wasn't no joke either. That's why these bitches be scared now. They like, yeah, who you fucking with? That's the granddaughter. She gonna fuck your ass up. Cause I know the game for real. They killed me at the house. Murdered. I don't know y'all old bitches' faces, but I know you got your ass beat. That's what's gonna stop you in your tracks. That's the granddaughter. Cause I'ma fuck y'all up. Just like she did. I see why, man. I see why. Y'all some bitches for real. Like some straight up hoes and don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck about being no hoe or nothing. That shit's stupid to me. Okay, y'all, I'm using natural with an Asian woman today. Okay, anyway, y'all, that's it. I like that shit. I had to find something vocal. Twitch. Okay, anyway. So I looked at this book for real because I get inspiration because of the bus. Like because I'm doing a bus. So if you want a podcast, you can always go and look at the website because I put the pictures on the website too. I've got pictures from the book that I'm gonna put on here. Homes for Families. This shit is so dope. Like, look. I like this bed because I was thinking that's for like Blake. Like I could just slide the doors out because that would be a garage. But then I was thinking like not putting a garage. I just thought putting a bigger wall, and then we wouldn't have to have a garage under his bed because I think his bed should be like low, and then at the top he should have his like a little place where he can sit down and do his work and stuff like that. So then it's like 2 spaces in one. The same thing with my area too. I thought 2 spaces in one, but. Yeah, because my shit got to be high up. Because, shit, I'm trying to get up off this cot. My knees fucked up. And then again, it's almost like I kind of wanted to be low because I need to get up off the cot. Like, I ain't never had that problem before. Not until after this shit they did with this fucking, whatever they was trying to put through the wall. So, I was looking at this book. I was like, this book is dope. Because this is, like, the type of living areas I like. Like, I'm like a natural kind of person. Like, it's just like, we like it simple and clean. And so it's called Homes for Families. If you like this stuff, you would love it. Like it's like one page where they have like a little bassinet where they keep the this is like the stuff this is how I decorated in college. So I'm past this type of decoration, but this would be something I would do like when I was living by myself. I might have a little area like this and I put something in there like a little bassinet, like just a little piece that I get at a just like at an antique store or something I might find at a big trash pickup day, and I might repurpose it for something else. So it would be like something like this. I just love that. I like how the books are up here, but I would have put the books down and put the coats up. You see what I'm saying? Because the kids got to get to the books, so I would have switched this. But this is like such a cool book. I love it because it's simple and clean, and that's how I want the bus. Like I want the bus to be like really sleek. So I really like this. You know, if it's natural wood or if it's metal, let it be raw. I want the biggest focal point I want is the pecs. Like, I want the pecs to be seen. Like, if we got water, I don't want to have to cover it up. I want to just, like, stick it to the wall, like, nail it into the, screw it into the wall or whatever, because the pecs is like a red and a blue. And so that's your hot water and your cold water. So if something happened, you see what I'm saying, I could easily fix it. I could easily put in a nozzle if I had to, whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I just really want to, I want that to be like my artistic part. So it's almost like his veins. You see what I'm saying? Running through the bus. What else I want to show y'all? Oh, I got another one too. I bent this corner. I hate that because somebody else has to get this book. But this is called Watercolor Painting for Home. I love this book. This is like an excellent book. Like, I read a lot of books, so that's why I try to tell y'all as authors and illustrators, if you ever want to know if this book is going to work for me, then let me see it. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, like, I am a library fiend. Like, it is like, and I like all types of different shit. Like, I love a lot of different shit. But the one thing that has to happen is, even as a graphic designer, even with my web pages, you got to be able to click through it. So yesterday I looked at my page. I was like, ugh, it's still my web pages are still graphic-y, because sometimes I don't use indentations or numbers or anything like that. But again, that's me. It's raw. So it's still artsy for me. So this right here is watercolor painting at home. This is what I like. Everything that she does is not a picture. It's a watercolor painting. So it's like this person just took the time and she illustrates, because I'm talking about when you get that fever to create, it's just, that's what happens. So, like, let me show y'all. Finding inspiration. You see, I like that she even puts this down as a material. She say you need a palette. This is nothing but a paper plate. So she actually paints a paper plate. I'm talking about this stuff. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do watercolor. And unless you start getting better and you want like some better watercolors, but still, it's like sometimes they come out, some of them are brighter. Like, I think the best palette I have is that, y'all gotta look it up, because it was like a glitter and a metallic. My shit came out so fucking dope. And it was like the materials I got for the kids at school. And so that's been like the best watercolor palette I ever had in my life. And I also have an older one too. I have one from like the 70s. Like, this lady actually gave it to me, and it's like, it was brand new. And so you can't even buy it anymore. It's like a cake palette, a cake watercolor palette. And it is like, that's a good one too. So it's just like the stuff that she does. This is like finding inspiration. Now, this is the tools and materials. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I like the fact that she would do this. So this is like, let me see. So this one is like a more expensive palette right here. You can get these like always on sale, but this is like, get this at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale. When Hobby Lobby got a sale for like so much off of Michaels, really, that's what I'm talking about, Michaels. If they got a sale for something, this would be like the palette you would probably want to get. But this right here is like something you could just buy for like, what, $2 to $3, sometimes $5 at Michaels, because some of that stuff is just always on sale. I don't really use these watercolors, because if you have a chance, you can mix them. Some of them come in concentrates too. You can mix them, and you can just go ahead and have your watercolors ready, like in jars and stuff. So like, if I use these, I would just shake it up in a jar. But it's like, some people do it differently. Some people might just use it straight from the tube. I use mine. I mix mine with water first, and you can like use different amounts of water to do it. So that's what makes it scientific. This is why art is scientific to me. Like, art is science, because some stuff has to be concise. Like, maybe you want to make another color. You might need 10 drops of this and 2 drops of this. So that's experimentation. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why I love this book. This is an excellent fucking book. I watercolor, and I get the books all the time. I'm not joking. I get watercolor books all the time. This has been the best one. It's also a place on Pinterest. Like, when I start watercoloring and making like backgrounds and leaves and stuff, this woman taught me everything. I gotta find her videos too. I gotta look through my history. But some people are just excellent teachers, and this person really is. It's like everything she did in her is watercolor. Like, it's not a video, it's not a picture. This is what you need sometimes. And some people don't understand that. Sometimes I'm a visual person, so the illustrations are excellent. As a visual learner, this is like something that I really like. It's not a lot of words. It's a lot of let's take action and do it. So I love this book. I'm turning home for Families In, because it's not a lot to read. I already finished it. But this is it. Watercolor painting at home. I just absolutely love it. So see, she got to the back, but that's her pictures. But everything is of watercolor, or how to do this. You see, this is excellent. So this is Blay Hack. Are you serious? That's her name, Blay? Blay Hack. That's kind of cute. Are you kidding me? Oh, I haven't been. I was like, oh my god, my 2 hours is up. I've been working out. I thought I only worked for like 30 minutes. Okay, cool beans. So that's it. So today is the yoga map. And what I was doing was like trying to illustrate some of the stuff. So I went to this site one day, and it's by Ashley Rose Hagen. And it's a yoga map, a yoga class map. And it makes so much sense because you can do this for yourself too. So it says start, introduce yourself. And it says start posing. So when you get to yoga class, it's the time where it's like just empty space because everybody has to come in. So you can get into child's pose. You can, and on the website I have like pictures of the poses. You can get into the easy seated pose. You can lay on your back and just breathe. You can stand. You can do a standing fold, or you can do something else. Mine is always the pigeon pose. Like I'm just like a pigeon, or I do the squat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those things are really like my 2 positions because I have a back problem. So the squat is for my back problem, and the pigeon pose, it just always just stretches me out really good. So, and I would do that all the way to the scorpion. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I haven't been practicing. Then it says breathe or breath setup. So it's like connect to the moment, circular breath, how to use breath. So it's just like you could just like go through a salutation or whatever. Like maybe you want to do a downward dog, go back down to a snake pose, and then come back down into a child's pose. And it's like all that you have to have a breathing technique. You see what I'm saying? You got to either breathe through your nose or breathe out through your mouth. And that is it. That will actually, if you're not good at yoga yet, that will actually take away any pain. Any pain that you feel in any position, you don't have to do that full position. You see what I'm saying? But if you can breathe through the pose to make yourself better, go ahead and start breathing. So it's just breathe in. See, I might, okay, so let me show y'all. So I might bring my arms up, breathe in, and I might let my arms down, breathe out. You see? Breathe in, breathe out. So any pain that you feel, it actually goes to that. And if they playing good music too, that'll help with the pain too. Like you won't even feel it because you'll feel like you pop, locking, and dropping. Okay, spinal warm-ups. So it's like, this is for your back. So it's like twists, side bends, the cat cow, and also when you go down into that deep pose, like that deep, let me see what it's called. Deep squat yoga. And it looked like you being like perverted or something. It's called the Malasana. The Malasana, somebody else is calling it the garden pose, but I'll put that on there too. So it's like you just squat down and you kind of keep your back straight. And you can just like, and try to move your toes, like come up on your tippy toes a little bit. It will really help you because it's just like, that is like, it really helps your back. It really gets your back aligned. So next is like, okay, you can do the sun salutation or the sun salutation A or B. And remember, the sun salutations have a difference. It's like B has the warrior, and what was the other pose? I forgot. But the B has something else, and I put that on another show. So the B has 2 different poses that are added to it from sun salutation A. So then it says external hip rotation standing pose. So it's like the internal hip rotation poses. So you can always look these up, and I'll probably try to look them up for you if I got time. Then you want to do a standing balance pose, like the tree pose or something like that. Sequence leading pose to peak pose, and then a peak pose and variations. Okay. Then you do your seated poses. Then your supine. So your supine, I want to be sure what I'm saying. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Supine is, okay, so a supine pose is like laying down, like you laying with your body upward. I usually do like a tree pose when I'm laying down, or I like try to stretch my feet out. But sometimes that's the best part of yoga, is just like getting this chance to like just lay back and be focused on who you are. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you have to just calmly just let all that shit go. So by the time you get to the supine pose, that would be it. And then it says the Savasana. That is like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I think that's the end, because that's it. Like once you get to the supine poses, that's when you really want your like meditative movement to start, and that's what it is. So it's just like now I can just lay out and be. That's what the Shavasana, that's what it is. You can say it both ways, Shavasana or Shavasana. See, so that's the final resting pose at the end of almost every yoga practice. So it's just like, dude, you just lay there and give it your all. Give it your all when you lay there. Core work focus is like, that's when I do like I don't know, it's like pick a place to add these elements like your core work. And the reason why she put it in there on the side is because it always works your core. Like, you have to have a strong core to do some of these poses. Like, some of the people I've been in yoga class with, they've been so weak. Like, they have had weak arms. Like, one girl, she used to be able to flex every fucking thing. She could put her leg behind her head out, but her body, like, she don't have no muscles, and she a thick person. And you're like, but she don't got no muscle structure. Then I went to the class with another girl, and we and her was about the same size, and she don't know how to get in the pose. She stopped coming because she was like, she can't do that shit at all. So, it's like you would think that that'll make them want to practice more. I'm sorry. I think I got a piece of sausage coming up. Okay, so you would think that would make them want to practice more, and really it's just like they just like being weak people. I don't know. I just wouldn't want my body to be like that. So I don't know. I guess because I've always been around athletes, it's strange to me when I get around people, no matter what size. I've been around all size athletes. So when I've been around athletes, they have a strong body. And it's like now they just keep sending all these disfigured ass people to me, like, around me. Like, I ain't never seen people this fucking disfigured in my fucking life. Like, it's like the way they walk, the way they doing stuff. You just like, all y'all gotta do really is just practice yoga, and you will get yourself back to how you need to be. And I'll become one of them, because sometimes I can't even, my legs don't even move like what they supposed to. And I was practicing yoga like every fucking day. So whatever the fuck they was putting through that wall, it really did fuck my legs up. I'm not joking. So that's why I thought it was important for us to go through the yoga class map, because it's like, it's just so many different poses and things, and it's like they actually make you feel good, and it actually makes you a stronger person. Like, don't give up on yoga. Like, sometimes you gotta change your disfigurements and shit. Like, that shit ain't cool. Habits to pick up, keeping spaces tidy. This stuff will help you too. Like, when you get through with something, pick it up. Reduce waste. Consume less dairy, because it's not, you not a cow. You see what I'm saying? Try plant-based milk. I've been actually getting my coffee when I can with oat milk, and it's like such a big difference in like than what is this stuff? The almond milk. The almond milk is great. I also been choosing more soy because I'm about to start going through menopause. So then that's another way for me to get estrogen into my body. I do not want to turn into no old ass man with no beard and mustache. Spend less time on screens. I don't really do the screens. Like, I'm keeping this book because I got stuff to draw in watercolor. And these things are easy enough for you to do. Eat less meat. That's the truth. Like, some people choose to eat meat just like one day a week. And that's it. Eat less meat is not something that you always have to have. Start to feel confident. If you learning new things, learn to study. Buying local and sustainably. Floss every day. All this stuff is like just habits to pick up. Declutter your home. I remember when Niecy Nash used to do this trash to treasure, whatever. And they clean up their house and all this stuff. I don't know. She had another show. I don't think that's the one. But it's like your home using the firebox method. Keep, donate, sell, store, and trash. And so that'll just help you like get your shit together. Because some people, you live in your house for so long. We used to live in our house for so long. Like, we just had to clean our garage too. Like, we used to have to clean our garage out too, because stuff just go out there. Then we end up putting it up in the attic, and the attic probably need to be cleaned out too. So that's it. I also put on here a fall self-care bucket list, so people can start to get ready. I think I might make a graphic out of this, because what's this? Amazon has like so many cool deals and shit. I mean, we can just like go on and on with this bucket list and see what the fuck it is that we can do, because this is cool. I think I'm just going to put it out there, but I think I'm going to use it again. So the first one is bake yummy pumpkin bread. Oh my god, they already got the pumpkin spice latte out for Starbucks, and they got it in the cold version too, the cold coffee. It is good, especially with a sandwich. have a Disney Halloween movie marathon, complete a 30-day fall photo challenge, decorate your place for fall, throw a costume party and dress up. So when I first became homeless, remember we didn't have any stuff when I first moved into the house, so I went around and picked up sticks and made like a fence for our yard. I started knitting everything. Like, I mean, for real, this shit made me really get ready for fall. So I'm saying, I think y'all need to just try. You see what I'm saying? Just try. Like, it's like, I hate decorating for fall and all this stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, try to do something where you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's 3D printing out here. They also got printers at the library. Like, you can print stuff at the library for real. Like, you can print your designs. So it's just like some stuff you can just really do, and you can just do it for free in a small amount. And some of that stuff will like actually get you where you need to go. Like for the photo challenge, you can just like actually print yourself a background or something. You don't have to actually fill the space with that background. You see what I'm saying? And so that's it. Like, it's just like, get ready. Try to make your own Christmas pictures or something. It's so much stuff that you can just do for yourself. I told y'all I really want to be a yoga mat creator. And not to put the designs on there, it's just like I really want a yoga mat company. So this person is called The Beauty of Traveling, and she has like all these like recommendations for like taking care of your yoga mat, like get what yoga mats are better for you and all this different stuff. So look at that and see if you like it. It's like, if you just get one for free, that's fine too. You see what I'm saying? Like she has one on here for $21. That's about it. Like I paid $10. I got one from Anthropology, and it was like, that's like my favorite one. It's like purple. I still kind of gotta put a yoga mat underneath it, but I love it. Like, it's just like one of my favorite yoga mats. So I mean, I got it on sale. 51 healthy habits for a better life. And I'm gonna say, look at these two. Like, it's just like I could make like 10 shows from this shit. So I'm just gonna say the first 5. Practice gratitude, which we already know. Master your mindset in all areas of life. We can go through the Ikigai. Get up early. I might just make this into a show. Daily meditation. Read a chapter of a good book every day. I'm not going to do all of it because, you know, I always do some of this stuff like all the time. But that's it. It's just like, this is some stuff that you can just look at and be like, okay, I can do this. But really today, the focus today is just yoga. I just love the yoga mat because that's just at home. So if you just at home, you at home. If you gotta stay home, you will stay at home, mom. And you gotta do yoga. Get up in the morning, just say good morning, everybody. Because it's like, first say hi to everybody in the class. No, just be like, hi. Just say hi to the baby. Say hi to dad. You know what I'm saying? If you dad, say hi to mom. You know, say hi to the kids. Send them off to school and get to doing some yoga. It's like so worth it. And it's like, keep the area clean, you know, for real. If you're a depressed person, then just start with that first area. Start with your yoga area. And that's it. Keep your areas clean. So anyway, that's it. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling you guys to have the best fucking day. Bitch, is today hump day? It's hump day. Yep, it's Wednesday. Have the best fucking Wednesday ever. Enjoy your life. Have a good day.